welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the new Rihanna Fenty Beauty makeup line. If you do want to see a review and a demo, please keep watching. From Rihanna's new line, I picked up her foundation. I got it in the shade 360, the Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. I got one of the highlighters in Kilowatt. This side is Mean Money and the other side is Hustla Baby. And then I also got one of the foundation brushes because I wanted to see how this foundation did apply. First thing, what I'm going to do, I already moisturized my face. I want to see how the primer works. So it does come in this cute little packaging. So this is what the packaging looks like. It just says Fenty Beauty. And the same goes for the makeup brush. This is what the makeup brush packaging looks like. This primer is supposed to smooth, pore diffuse finish. It's supposed to extend makeup wear, so that's pretty good. There's not really directions on the primer, so I'm just going to shake it up. And I'm just going to see how this primer is. Ooh. So that is what the primer looks like. Let's just see how it is. Okay, it feels like a lotion. So it's a pink color and then it kind of melts into your skin. Nice primer so far. Got like a baby powder smell to it. It's not a bad smell, it's a good smell. And for the foundation, I'm just going to shake this up a bit. And I'm just going to apply the foundation on top of the primer. I'm just going to pump one pump out. That's one pump of the foundation, and let's see how this blends. Wow. I wasn't sure about the foundation to see if it'll match, but I think this might be a pretty good match. Look at the coverage. It's amazing. That looks like it dried pretty quickly, so I would have to work fast with this. So I won't dot it all over my face like I normally do with normal foundations. I'm just going to have to work in sections. And the foundation smells like baby powder too. Well, maybe that's a primer on top. I'm going to shake this up and I'm going to apply about 2 pumps on the back of my hand. 2 pumps. And we're going to apply this all over our face. Yeah, it feels like a lotion is going on my face. I feel like I'm applying lotion. But wow, this actually... down the neck. So there we go, we have the primer on and we are going to apply this foundation. I'm just going to apply the foundation with the brush. Since the foundation did dry up pretty quickly on the back of my hand, I would need to work in sections, so I'm going to apply 2 drops of the foundation. And it is a pretty runny foundation, so I'm not sure if this foundation is full coverage or not, but we will just see. Yeah. Apply this. I'm going to work it in. Wow, already I can see a difference. It's covering up my redness, some of my spots that I have on here. It's covering it quite nice. Just going to take 2 more pumps. And we're going to apply some more. So far I really do like the coverage. On my left side I have the foundation on with the primer underneath it. I really do like the coverage so far. This side doesn't have any foundation, just the primer, but my face doesn't feel sticky or tacky at all. It dried down to a nice matte finish. I do feel like it did kind of blur some of my pores away, which I like too. So I'm gonna apply 2 more pumps. Gonna apply this to the other side of the face. I really love the way that this foundation looks so far. Makeup wise, like, especially because Rihanna's a celebrity, and normally the celebrity makeup brands, when they come out with their own line, it needs a little bit of work, but Rihanna came out with 40 shades, and I'm so impressed with this foundation. I have oily skin, so I will definitely test out this product throughout the day, and I will do a check-in as well and let you guys know. But I do want to build it up to cover some of my spots here and here on this cheek. So I'm going to do 2 more pumps. I love how this foundation does melt right into your skin. So it like matches your skin tone, so it doesn't look like you're wearing a mask. And it doesn't feel heavy or cakey either. That's something that I look for as well. If it's a heavy foundation, I'm probably not going to wear it. If it's a heavy like concealer too, I would not wear heavy concealers either. So far, I am super impressed with this foundation. I love the coverage, I love the primer, I love the shape of her highlighters and the packaging that she does have. It's this octagon shape. It's so unique, and I feel like Rihanna is unique. This is the highlighter in Kilowatt. We have Need Money on one side and Hustler Baby on the other. I feel like since the foundation did dry up so quickly, I don't need to set it, but I want to set it. But then again, I don't, because it's like already set, like it's not moving around. Same thing with my hand. So we are first going to be trying out the highlighter in Mean Money. This is what the shade Mean Money looks like. Let me swatch it first. Why am I just digging in? So this is the shade Mean Money. Ooh, that's really creamy. I have the shade Mean Money here at the top and Hustler Baby on the bottom. I like how subtle the shade Mean Money is, and Hustler Baby is a little bit too bold for me, but we're just gonna try it out. So I'm taking my Sephora fan brush, gonna dip into Mean Money really quickly. Just gonna tap off the excess. We're gonna highlight. Wow, I love how this highlighter gives you that natural glow compared to this side of my face. This side, this side. I like this side better. I'm gonna add a little bit of Mean Money on this side of my face. It's just a natural glow within, which I really do like. The highlight shade in Hustler Baby, I want to use that on my eyelids. Just gonna pick up some on my makeup. I'm gonna pick up some on this Sephora blending crease brush. I'm just gonna apply some. Wow, this is a bold highlight. Just gonna do a little bit on this side. And I feel like you don't even need a lot, you just need a little bit on your brush. But you can go in if you would like. I love how this looks so far. This look looks so nice. It looks like I didn't even put a lot of makeup on. You're just focusing on the face. I'm gonna wear this makeup for the entire day as per usual, and I will check back in with you guys at the end of the night to tell you what I think about this foundation, how it is. We're gonna see if this highlighter stays on my eyeballs. Till then, I will see you guys. It is the end of the night of me testing out the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is currently what my foundation is currently looking like. I really do like how this foundation lasted throughout the entire, I believe I've been wearing this foundation for about 9 hours, going into 10 hours. So I am getting a little bit shiny up here, and my highlight is still very strong. It's bold. It didn't fade away, which I really do like. I redid my eyeshadow and I used Hustler Baby just to get like a halo eye on the lids. I just took the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I added the shades Summer Yum, which is this one here at the bottom. Added the shade Summer Yum down here. I added that to the outer crease, and I did add the shade Puree to kind of define it a little bit. And then of course for the halo eye, I used the shade Hustler Baby, and I used that just to create the halo eye right here in the center. And then of course I added more mascara. I don't really use false lashes or falsies. I just use a ton of mascara. The foundation did last a pretty long time. I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you guys can take a closer look. You guys are zoomed all the way in and you guys can see my natural oils up close. You guys can also see down here that my mascara is kind of dragging, but that's because it was raining throughout the day. But I really do like how this foundation lasted throughout the entire day. I'm really excited to see how this foundation does hold up throughout the week. Maybe it's just one day that I love the foundation, but let's see how it is tomorrow, if I really do like it or not. I don't see any breakage of the foundation, and I will see you guys at the end of the week to let you guys know my final thoughts on Rihanna's foundation. Hey guys, so it is the end of the week of me testing out Rihanna's new line, Fenty Beauty, the foundation, the primer, the brush, and the highlighter. So let's get into the nitty-gritty details. So let's start off first with the primer. I really do like the primer. I like the lotiony effect. It does give you a matte finish throughout the day. You don't have to, well with me at least, I didn't have to blot as much with the primer on. I did use the foundation with other primers. I used it with my No Problem With My Pores No More. I used it with the Smashbox primer, and the primers did really work with the foundation. I feel like you don't really need the primer together with the foundation. I think you'll be good with the foundation. I don't think you need to buy the primer. It's not a necessity if you don't have the money. If you do have the money and if you want it, if you're a makeup collector, then yes, go for it. But if you don't have it, it's not a need in my opinion. I do really like the foundation though. I did notice that the foundation does oxidize to match your skin complexion. Wearing it throughout the week, I really enjoyed wearing it. I think this would be one of my favorite foundations. It's a matte finish. Currently right now it's out of stock online and in stores. So now let's talk about the brush. The brush, I don't think you really need it with the foundation. I feel like the foundation works better with the Beauty Blender. I know it is going to soak up the product, but for me, I get this natural finish. The first time I did use this brush, I didn't see any streaks. Throughout the week, I did notice a couple of streaks coming from the brush. Then I decided to hop onto the Beauty Blender, and I was like, you know what, let me just use the Beauty Blender. It was like a Thursday I started using the Beauty Blender, and I did notice a difference. Now the highlighter, I really do like this highlighter. This highlighter I would never ever reach for. You guys know I'm not really good with highlighter. I have the shade Mean Money as my highlighter. If Mean Money wasn't like a duo like this, if it was just itself, I think I would just buy that instead of having Hustler Baby, because I don't really like the shimmery in Hustler Baby. I don't like that highlight on my face, but I did use the shade Hustler Baby on my inner corners of the eyes to definitely give it that pop. I really like the shade Hustler Baby for eyeshadow, for inner corner. I just wouldn't use it on my face. I know Rihanna is coming out with some eyeshadow soon. She's gonna have some like lip glosses coming out, and I'm super excited to get my hands on that as well, so that way I can review it for you guys. If you guys want, I can purchase it and then I can review it for you guys. But I think the highlight for her entire collection has to be the foundation. I'm pretty sure Rihanna is gonna restock on everything very soon, and if you guys can definitely get your hands on it, get a bunch of samples from Sephora. They're very good at giving out samples for the foundation. Try it out if you guys don't have the money. If you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.